Okay, now let's work together to see if we can name the unit fraction of each shape, the whole fraction of each shape, and which shape is colored yellow and which fraction is colored blue. Let's start right here with this triangle. The unit fraction, remember, is one part that it takes to make the whole. So I can see that there are two parts here, and it would take 1/2 to make one part for each. So this little guy right here would be 1/2, and this part would be 1/2. So if I wanted the unit fraction, one of those parts is 1/2. If I want to know the whole, 1/2 plus 1/2, well, 1 plus 1 is 2. So to have the whole thing, I have 2 halves, or 2 out of the 2 parts. Now if I want to know what part is yellow, I count up the yellow parts. There is 1/2 of my shape that is yellow. And if I look at my blue, there is 1/2 of my shape that is blue. Okay, let's come down here to my circle. Again, unit fraction, that is what one part is equal. So I can tell right here that I have one part out of the 4 because there are 4 pieces in all, 1, 2, 3, 4, and that's one of them. That means this part would be 1/4, this part would be 1/4, and this part would be 1/4. So a unit fraction, or one part of that fraction, would be 1/4. Now let's figure out what the fraction would represent for the whole. If I have 4 parts, 1, 2, 3, 4, and I had all 4 parts, that means I have 4 parts and it takes 4 parts to make a whole. So that fraction would be 4/4. So see again, one part of it is 1/4. The whole thing is 4/4. Now let's figure out what fraction is yellow. Well, I see a 1/4 and a 1/4. So if I put those together, 1/4, 2/4, that means I have 2 pieces that are yellow and it takes 4 pieces to make the whole. So 2 out of the 4 pieces are yellow. Now let's figure out what fraction is blue. I have 1/4, 2/4, so I have 2 out of the 4 pieces that are blue. All right, traveling over here to this hexagon. Our unit fraction, remember again, our unit fraction is one part that it takes to make. So I count up all my parts, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this one would be 1 of the 6, 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 and 1/6. So my unit fraction would be 1/6. If I wanted to see the whole thing, I would see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 out of the 6 pieces. So I'd have 6/6. If I wanted the yellow parts, I would have 1/6, 2/6, 3/6, or 3 out of the 6 pieces being yellow. And if I wanted my blue, I would have 1, 2, 3 out of the 6 pieces being blue. All right, last one. Again, unit fraction, count up all of my equal parts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So one part is 1/8, and that's going to be a little tight for me to write it in there, so I'm going to put my fraction line kind of slanted. So that's 1/8, that's 1/8, that's 1/8, that's 1/8, and that's 1/8. So one part, or one unit fraction, would be 1/8. If I wanted to represent the whole thing, I would need 1/8, 2/8, 3/8, 4/8, 5/8, 6/8, 7/8, 8/8. So 8 out of the 8 pieces would be the whole thing. If I wanted just the yellow, I see I have 1, 2 pieces, so 1/8, 2/8, 2 out of the 8 pieces are yellow. Then if I wanted the blue, 1/8, 2/8, 3/8, 4/8, 5/8, 6/8, or 6 out of the 8 pieces are blue. All right, now it's going to be time for you to try. You can do it.